everyone, and I'm back again with my video of my March wrap-up video. So in the month of March, I was able to read 4 books, which was pretty good. Yay! I'm not sure if I read all the books that I wanted to read in the month of March. I don't think so. No, I wasn't able to. So I'm gonna start ahead with the first book that I read, and it is Maybe One Day by Melissa Contour. This book was an amazing book. It was about these two best friends and one of them who gets cancer, and just basically read about the struggles that both of them have. So it was a really good book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I read was 16 Things I Thought Were True by Janet Gertler. I'm not sure if you can see this properly, which sucks if you can't. But this is a road trip contemporary, and it was so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was my favorite Janet Gertler book from all of the ones that I've read. And I give this one 4 stars. Next book, it's Ask Again Later, but what did you zoom? Did I ask you to zoom? Ask Again Later by Liz Zukaz. This book was hilarious. I just loved it. It was one of those contemporary books that just make you laugh, and it was just one of the contemporary books that you just read and then you can never stop. So basically this was it for me. It was so funny. It was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. Next book that I read was Nearly Gone by El Cazimano. This was a mystery murder sort of book, and it was so good. The mystery was, oh my god, and I was never able to guess who the murderer was. And I loved how, like, it was so different than most of the mystery books that I read. It was really interesting, and I give this one 4.5. Definitely, if you're a fan of contemporary mystery, you should totally check out this one. And then finally, the last book that I was able to read, which unfortunately I DNF'd because it really sucked, was Dear Killer by Catherine Ewell. I remember I was so excited about this one, and it was so disappointing. I was only able to read 150 pages, and I was like, nope, not gonna waste my time on you because you suck. I don't even want to get into why this book sucks, but it really does. Maybe I will get into it for a few seconds. So this girl, she's a killer, and apparently she is a murderer since 8 years old. Like, just listening to that is so unrealistic. It's so baffling to know that an 8-year-old kid gets to murder with her bare hands. And apparently she has no feelings, and she's just like, oh, murdering is not wrong, or it's not right. The writing was so unbelievable. It felt so unrealistic. Everything just felt stupid for me. Like, I'm sorry, but it just felt so stupid. I just didn't feel like any of the characters were relatable. I felt like the plot was just so predictable that I just skipped to the end, and I was like, I knew it, so obvious, because it just was. So these are all the books that I read in the month of March, 4 if you include the DNF. A really bad number, but studying has taken over most of my time, so I guess that's why I haven't been reading as much. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys have an amazing April month. If you do have a March TBR video, then please link it down below so I'll check it out. Hope you guys see you soon!